General Motors have just reduced the price of the GMC electric pickup truck by, well, an absolutely massive amount. I mean, $9,200 price reduction, and it's only just gone on sale. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. General Motors have surprisingly reduced the price by a massive amount of what is actually, I mean, it looks a bit ugly, but it's a great pickup truck. I don't really understand why they've felt the need to do this, but guys, either way, I think it's a really good deal. You're looking at 440 miles of range from what is basically a luxury car. All right, the GMC 2024 Sierra EV Denali Edition 1. That's quite a mouthful to say. It has 440 miles of range, a massive battery pack, really impressive towing capacity. It has been discounted by nearly $9,500. And I actually think, I know it's expensive, but I still think it's a good deal because the size of the battery pack in these vehicles is astronomical. And this would be actually really good for camping. It would give you all the power you need on your campsite, and you'd probably still only use a very small fraction of the battery, even if you were somewhere for, say, a week or even 2 weeks. GMC is estimating the top trim Sierra EV will do 440 miles of range. That's 40 miles more than what they initially said it would do. And I believe them based on tests. We've seen tests of the Silverado version of this, which looks way better, but anyway, and it's doing that range. In fact, it's doing 460 miles. Towing, this is impressive as well. 10,000 pounds, which is 500 pounds more than what General Motors said earlier. Maximum payload has been increased by 150 pounds to a total of 1,450 pounds. So pretty small payload really, but I don't think anyone's going to put more than 1,500 pounds in the back of a luxury pickup truck. That'd be pretty weird to do that anyway. So the price, it is now $99,500 US. What are you getting for your money? Well, first of all, an enormous battery pack, the same battery pack as what you get in the Silverado EV, which, makes you think, well, why would I get this version? Is it really worth getting? Probably not. Anyway, speaking of the Silverado version, the Silverado EV in its top trim, which is comparable to this, RST, it had a price discount of $10,000 US. So they're a similar price, RST in this one. Now, unfortunately, as expected, this will be available in limited numbers. I'm going to guess General Motors will make a pretty significant loss on the sale of every one of these cars. Hey, their loss is your gain. So if you can get one of them, great. But yeah, like I said, General Motors EV production this year has been very, very small. It's been about half of what it was this time last year, mostly because the Bolt and the Bolt EUV are no longer being produced. The 2024 Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 comes with 2 electric motors for a total of 754 horsepower and 785 pound-feet of torque, which is, a lot of power, a lot of torque. I don't think you're ever going to need any more than that. Charging speed. Well, it should charge at the same speeds as the Silverado pickup truck, which charges an impressive, listed 350 kilowatt, but you can actually charge it at 360 kilowatt in the real world, and it will maintain that speed. It'll maintain around 340 plus until you get to 30% stated charge, and then starts to taper down after that. But this is the fastest charging vehicle you can get in the United States, so that's pretty amazing. What that means is you can add 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. So how come this charges so quickly in the real world? Well, because it's split into 2 battery packs. There's one pack and another pack, and they both charge at the same time, meaning it's doubling the charging speeds. And really, that means real world charging is much better than, say, the Porsche Taycan, which has 350 kilowatt charging speeds, but in the real world doesn't get close to those numbers. The Hummer EV's more affordable brother has a 19.2 kilowatt onboard AC charger. So apparently this will have the same thing, 19.2 kilowatt onboard AC charger. That's amazing considering you can actually send out 10.2 kilowatt of power through 10 outlets. It's got 10 power points that enable you to send 10.2 kilowatt of power out of the vehicle. I mean, you could easily power an entire motorhome or caravan or even your house on that amount of it. You could use this as pretty impressive battery backup for your house. That's a really nice feature. Guys, when you think about it, that you're getting basically the equivalent to several Tesla Powerwalls It's actually closer to having about 12 Tesla Powerwalls. Think about it that way. It's actually a really, really good deal. It's sort of almost too good to be true, but it is. Thanks for watching.